Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895. On this live stream show, we are going to be talking about our topics, playing video games, and many more. And now, here's your host, Luke Jeffers, Billy Mooney, Remix Plum, and David 2000.
Thank you, David 3000. Hello, people. This is LukeJ62895 speaking. Welcome to a brand new episode of Fridays with LukeJ62895. I gotta go in the background. Welcome to a brand new episode of Fridays with LukeJ. Oh my god, I got what? Hold on, one moment. Not the way to start Fridays with LukeJ62895 episode 259, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I was joined by Remix Plum, ladies and gentlemen.
And 259.
Yeah, we're not doing this as of yet. However, I just recently came back from other things just because I personal issues about one topic I'm not going to discuss anymore, because what's going to happen next to FWL Season 6, you know, that's just me, of course. But I'm better now. I just want to let you know that I just came back from other things, just because I want to do this anyway. But anyway, our first topic was 2 tributes. It was deep sadness to inform everyone that my father, Jeff Tudden, passed away early this morning. Jeff was an inspirational man. His incredible work at the Gainesville Sun for over 30 years as a huge gayer fan of grandfather and uncle, and most likely a wonderful man. Jeff was 65. Rest in peace, Dad. Thank you for everyone you did for the entire family, says by Billy Moody. Now, Billy, if you watch this episode right now, you would be regretting about what's going to happen next to FWL Season 6, you know? That's just me. But anyway, on my next topic, which is going to be a tribute to Cookie Roberts. Now, this tribute, I haven't done in a while, and I watched a PBS NewsHour about her death, and it was shocking to me. Sorry about that, I just got tears in my eyes, but I had to feel better, you know. She was born Mary Martha Coraine Morrison Marcus Mullen. Carl Barn Cookie Roberts nee Buggs on December 27, 1943 in New Orleans, Louisiana. She received the nickname Cookie from her brother Tommy, who as a child did not pronounce her given name Korean. Her parents were, let me just see here. Hey Mitchell, how you doing? Her parents were, Lindy, Brooks and, Hale, Boggs. Each of whom served for decades as the comic members of yeah, sorry, my mouth gets moment. I had to cheer up, you know. Anyway, the House of Retrospectives from Louisiana. Lindy was seated Hale after his plane disappeared over Alaska in 1972. Okay. Cookie was a troubled third child. Her sister, Barbara Boggs Simbog, became mayor of Princeton, New Jersey, and a candidate for the United States Senate. Her brother, Tommy Boggs, became a prominent lobbyist in Washington, D.C. Roberts attended the Academy of Scarlet Heart, an all-girls Roman Catholic high school in New Orleans, Louisiana, and then graduated from Stone Ridge High School, where you pronounce that, an all-school outside Washington, D.C. in 1960. She graduated from Wellesley College in 1964 when she received a BA in political science. That's pretty cool. Anyway, her career began in journalism in WRC-TV in Washington, D.C., where she hosted a weekly prepares a fit program called Me and the Minds. After moving with her husband to New York City, she found work in 1967 as a reporter for Cowie's Combinations. She worked briefly as a producer for WNEW TV before her husband's journalism career relocated them to Los Angeles, where she worked for Upton Productions. Then for KMBC TV as producer of the children's program Surrender Parody, what you pronounce it, where she won the 1971 Los Angeles Area Emmy Award. She also moved to her husband to Greece, where she was a center for CBS News in Athens. Roberts began working for National Public Radio in 1978, where she corresponded for more than 10 years. Because of her early involvement in the national network and the female journalists, okay. At the time, when women were not often involved in journalism at the highest levels, she has been called one of the founding mothers in NPR, which is cool enough. Robert was co-starred in the public broadcasting service in the evening television news program, the Matinee News Hour, which is my child's favorite show. Her coverage of the Iran Congo affair, for that won her won a prize with diplomatic report in 1988. From 1981 to 1984, National Award to NPR, she also co-hosted The Lawmakers, a weekly public television program in Congress. In 1994, the New York Times credited Roberts, along with NPR's Windows Werfer and Nina Thornburg, with transporting nominated. The Washington D.C. public journalism. When she went to work for ABC News in 1988, as a publisher correspondent for ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Continues to serve part-time as a partial correspondent of NPR. Starting in 1992, Robert serves as a senior news analyst and commentator for NPR, part of the daily news journalist program, which you call it, called Morning Editions. Excuse me, Marcus Moment. Roberts went to the co-anchor of the ABC News Sunday morning broadcast this week with Sam Donaldson and Cookie Roberts, which is cool enough. From 1996 to 2002. While serving as chief correspondent with analysts of ABC News, she covered politics, Congress, and public policy. Worked report for World News Tonight whenever ABC News broadcast, Her final summer NPR was a series on segments on the morning edition called Ask Cookie. And in which she answered questions submitted by listeners about subjects about usually related to U.S. politics. She won the Edward R. Mall Award, the Albert Mall Kennedy Curtis Award, something like that, for coverage of Congress, and a 1991 Emmy Award for a combination for Who Is What Was Poet. In 2000, Roberts won the World Conquest Award for Endless in Journalism. She and her mother, Lady Briggs, won the Ford Mother Award for the National Center for Health Research in 2013. Okay. Roberts was inducted in the Broadcasting Cable Hall of Fame in 2000, that same year. She was also cited as the 50th greatest woman in the history of broadcasting by the American Woman in Radio and Television. Roberts was the president of the Radio and Television Correspondents Association. She was married to Stephen V. Roberts, a professor and fellow journalist from 1966 until her death. They met in the summer of 1962. When she was 18, he was 19. They decided to build inside Maryland. She and her husband had 2 children. The daughter, Rebecca Roberts, is a journalist for one of the hosts of Politics 2008 on XM Radio. 2002, Roberts was diagnosed with breast cancer. Go ahead. She was eventually treated at that time, but died in the complications of the disease in Washington, D.C. on September 17, 2019. She was 35 years old. And she read books. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my watch in the background. But anyway, on to my next topic, which is going to be Seinfeld. Now, Billy taught me about this, about Seinfeld coming to as a revival coming your way to Netflix in 2021. Oh, come on, seriously? Hold on, there we go. Got it. I was clicking on the Netflix, and all of a sudden you get this click.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay.
Okay, I had to reset the phone.
That's fine.
Well, it was making me upset because you couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
I get irritated whenever you know, I mean, not at you, but I get irritated if, you know, when Discord doesn't pick up my audio.
That's fine.
But yeah, about Seinfeld coming to Netflix.
Yeah. In September 2019, Netflix and Sony Pictures announced that Netflix has acquired the official global streaming rights for Seinfeld starting 2021. Suppliers are above Hulu, Amazon rights. When it airs, Netflix version of Seinfeld will be aired in 4K resolution via a new scan from its original f35mm film source.
And you know what, Luke? I'm sorry, I just wanted to let you know. If I get my microphone, I'll be able to talk to you on my Android with a mic.
Yeah.
A phone.
Still.
But I continue with the story.
Now, about Seinfeld, it originally came out in 1989 of July 5th on NBC.
Yep.
And then canceled on May 14th, 1998. It's been on for 9 seasons. Starring Jerry Seinfeld, Jason Alexander, excuse me. Julia Lois Dreyfus, and Michael Richards. Those are the 4 main actors who play these games. As the rest, they're just guests and recurring people. Barry Martin, Liz Jordan. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Len Lester, Heidi Swarberg, Richard excuse me, Ruth, Cohen, Jerry Stiller, I did not know that. Estelle Harris, who she did she did Mrs. Potato Head, at the time. Larry David, who's the voice of Gary George Steinbrenner, but the body is, Midge Mitchell and Lee Bear. Did you watch Super Mario Logan? Yeah, bits and pieces, you know.
Well,
I was asking Mitchell. I was asking Mitchell. Mitchell was asking me about Super Mario Logan.
Mario?
Super Mario Logan. The YouTuber.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Who cusses a lot. And then, okay, I'll continue on. Richard Hurd, John O'Hurry, Patrick Butt, who's in Family Guy at the time, and Kim Possible and things like that. Brandon Strong and Phil Morris. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
With these going on, I mean, they're coming back to the 2021 people, you know? And Netflix style.
Yeah, I'm a happy Netflix subscriber.
Same with me. I've been a Hulu subscriber and a Netflix subscriber. So is Prime Video, something like that.
And now more than ever, people, I mean, yeah, $13 costs too much, but you are missing out on some of the best on Netflix. So.
Huh?
Oh, you there, Luke?
I'm there.
Are you there? It's the, you know, it's the best main. Go ahead, Luke.
Oh, yeah. On Saturday, we'll be watching Georgia play Notre Dame. Unfortunately, I have to be, busy on Saturday, so I don't know, Mitchell.
I don't know, but again, you know, Netflix is the best bang for your buck, you know, with a lot of great Netflix original content.
Same here. Because I spent,
you know,
money on Netflix and Hulu and such.
To cartoons. Now, the Dark Restoration is something I can and the show.
Yeah, still. Man. My next topic.
Luke, go ahead.
We got.
Oh, crap.
What happened?
I'm looking at things, see if you know.
Yeah, it's acting up on your end. Stand by, folks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I'm on the.
Yeah, I already put out in my shirt already.
I don't know what. What's your next?
It has to do with every Disney movie, TV show, every available day one on Disney Plus. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah. With Disney Plus now testing it in the Netherlands ahead on November 12th launch date, which is happened also in the United States and Canada. We have a list of which is likely every Disney film and television series will be available on the streaming service starting day one. The list is shared with us by Stitch Kingdom on Twitter. Keep in mind that Disney Plus is still having its testing phase, so that catalog could be changed by the time it launches in the United States and Canada, and officially in the Netherlands this November.
Disney Plus is worth it.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of echoing feedback. Yeah, I'm just getting echoing feedback.
Oh, that was loud.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's just I can hear myself. Are you wearing headphones for this episode?
Yeah, I already have my headphones with me.
Okay.
It's just the problem is your volume is too loud, you know?
I know. Like I said, this is a crappy phone anyway, so I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I know.
Now, like I said, when I get my gaming headset, probably next month, then yeah, I'll be locked and loaded and without having any echoing or any feedback.
Oh, thank God.
I know. Since I can't get the phone I want anymore, which stinks.
It stinks.
But you know, I don't want a phone. I want a headset.
You want a headset.
Yeah, and that way it'll be perfect for streaming, and we don't have any echoing noises, and we can do the show echo free.
Thank God.
Yeah. But yeah, and I know, Luke, that this topic is something I'm very interested of, and that's Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So let's go over on some stuff about what you can see on Disney Plus, because I am very excited for 2 shows coming back, and it'll be on Disney Plus.
Yeah. The movies first, but then the TV shows. However, I talked about it to my mom this past week, and now I'm talking about it today in this episode. Here are as follows. 10 things I hate about you. Marcus moment. Yes, excuse me, I just kind of choke a little bit, but anyway. 20 Ways I'm Gonna See, 101 Dalmatians 1961 and the 1996, which I like as both of these movies.
Yeah, I like the 61.
101 Dalmatians 2, Patches 1 Adventure, and I love the 102 Dalmatians because I love both sequels.
Yeah, I've seen the second one. I bought that on VHS.
Yeah. 500 Days of Summer. The Absent Mind Professor. A Bug's Life. A Goofy Movie. Those two I have seen as a kid. It's awesome. A kid, King Arthur's Court. So amazing movie. A Ring, what do you say?
None.
A Ring of Endless Light, excuse me. A Wrinkle in Time. Adventures in Babysitting, both in the 87 version and 2016 version. The Adventures of Andre and Wally B. Adventures of Philip and Griffin, something like that. The Adventures of Huck and Finn. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Yes, the Huck and Finn movie is awesome. Especially that Andre and Wally B, you know, that made by John Lasseter. The African Lion. Aladdin. Aladdin, the King of Thieves. Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar. Alexander the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. I like the 1951 version better than the 2010 version, looking through the looking glass of Alice in Wonderland. Big deal.
Yeah, go ahead, Luke.
Anyway, Aliens of the Deep. Alley Cat Strike. Almost Angels. America's Heart and Soul. Amy. An extremely goofy movie. Annie. Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp. The Apple Dumpling Game. Oh, go ahead.
Anti-Ant-Man.
Yes, I love that movie. Anyway.
Yeah, for all you people who don't like ants, you can now stomp on the ants and kill them.
Anywho.
Just be careful they don't crawl on you, otherwise you're going to be terrified. Nasty ants.
Anyway. Yep. Apple Dumpling Gang.
Oh yeah, the classic.
The Apple Dumpling Game rides again. Apollo Mission to the Moon. My Childhood, The Aristocats.
Oh yeah.
Around the World of 8 Days, one of my childhood favorite movies.
Well, the game does.
Wait, what is that?
I said the game doesn't play. It's that.
Oh god, the game doesn't play. Oh well. Moving on. Atlantis Miles Return. I love that movie. Atlantis Rising. Atlantis The Lost Empire. Still love that movie. Evolution High. The Avengers. And these 3 Avengers movies. Babes in Toyland. I have recorded 2003 and I still love it to this day. Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend, excuse me. Bad Hair Day. Bambi's 1 and 2. Love the movie so much. The band concert. Bar, which I saw in Fears. The short, but some goes in the Incredibles too. The Barefoot exclusive. The Bears and I. Beauty and the Beast, 1991, 2017 edition. Beauty and the Beast. Go ahead, what you say?
I said both of them.
You want both of them?
Yeah, the 91 and 2017. That's going to be on the server.
Yeah. Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Magical World. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Next one, Beauty and the Briefcase. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Love these movies, by the way. Bedtime Stories. I love Adam Sandler in this movie. Before the Flood. Benji the Haunted. Beverly Hills Chihuahuas 1, 2, and 3. Love these movies, by the way. The BFG. Big Business.
Yeah, didn't do well.
Huh? BFG didn't do well, you said?
Yeah, it didn't do well.
Oh, God. Big Business. The Big Green. Big Hero 6.
Love that movie.
Same here with me. The Biscuit
My
Ear.
favorite movies.
Yeah. Bizarre Dinosaurs. The Bat Cauldron.
I gotta tell you, Luke, Dinosaur is a hidden gem, and it's a classic for everybody who didn't see that movie in 2000.
I'm back in the car riding home now, says by Dave 3000. Hey, Dave 3000, how you doing?
That was a great movie, Luke. If you haven't seen Dinosaur, check it out.
I'll check out Bizarre Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur is awesome.
The title says Bizarre Dinosaurs. But Bizarre dinosaurs. But anyway.
Oh, the good dinosaur? That's another one. That's another
No! Bizarre dinosaurs.
Well, anyway, go ahead, Luke.
Anyway,
Continue on.
moving on. The Black Cauldron.
Oh. Not a lot of people like that one, the Black Cauldron.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I love it.
Not a lot of people like it because it's PG and too dark.
I love the movie and it's awesome. Anyway, the Black Hole, Black Panther, Blackbeard's Ghost, Blank Check, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh yeah, my mother loves that movie.
The Blue Umbrella.
I remember watching that. That was a good one.
Yep. I'm good. It's Billy in this episode. If not, I'll be giving him in the season 6 debut soon. Yeah. No, he's not in this season 6. He's not yet, but he'll be coming ASAP. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for him to come by, you know.
Well, we don't know where Billy is, so... Billy says he's going to be on the show, but at the last second, he doesn't show up.
That's why I'm going to tell David, you know.
And it stinks, but...
But anyway.
Because whenever he says something, you know, he doesn't guarantee it.
He gave up.
Yeah, and that's why we have to do it without him.
Anyway. Where was I? The Blue Umbrella. Bolt. Bounding. I love Bolt. It's an awesome movie. The Boys is Sherman Spoiler Story. Brave.
That movie, Luke, Blank Check.
Go ahead. Continue. Okay, sorry everyone. I just don't know what's going on with remix, but continue on.
You can't hear me, Luke.
I can hear you just fine. Just continue on.
Well, no, I was saying if you, I didn't know you liked Blank Check, the movie.
I love Blade Check. It's one of my all-time favorite movies since I was a kid.
Yeah. Again, my mother likes it too, so.
Man, what else am I? Okay.
I know, Luke. I know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll continue on. Brave. The Brave Little Toaster goes to Mars. Brave Little Toaster to the rescue. Love these two Brave Little Toaster things, especially Brave movie. Breaking 2. Breaking Away. Bridge to Terabithia, which I hated so much. Moving on. Break. Rubber Bears 1 and 2. Was awesome. Buffalo Dreams. Amazing Disney Channel original movie though. Burn E. Excuse me. Cadet Kelly, one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies besides the social drama, which I'll get to that in a little bit. Camp Nowhere. Camp Rocks 1 and 2, The Final Jam. Can of Worms. Candle Shoe. Yeah, I didn't pronounce that word right. But anyway. It's like Baby Bear for Sesame Street. But anyway. Captain America Civil War. Captain America The First Adventure. The one I saw in theaters early this year. Captain Marvel. Cars 1. What did she say?
That was a good one.
Yep. Cars 1, 2, and 3. The Cars 2, not 1, not 2, but 7 Cars 2s. Air Mayor, Hiccups, Mayor Private Eye, Mayor the Greer, Monster Truck Mayor, Time Travel Mayor, and Heavy Metal Mayor. Yeah! Case Busters, Castaway Cowboy, The Cat from Outer Space, Chief, The Chief Girls 1, 2, and 3, Chef Donald, Chicken Little, Christmas Cupid. Oh, some of these are amazing though. Excuse me. Christmas Star. That's what I meant so far, anyway. I love that movie, by the way. Next one of my favorite movies, especially yours, Christopher Robin.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Next up, we got one of my favorite movies I saw. One of them out of the two in theaters. The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Charming, which I haven't saw. The next one is going to be The Lion and the Witch of the Wardrobe, which I saw in theaters in 2005 or 6-ish.
Christopher Robin will melt your heart with Pooh and all of them. It's just so incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, Cinderella, 1950, 2015. I'm on 2 and 3.
I like the 50s one, 1950.
Yeah, I like both versions.
And the second one I like too. The
Same
third
with
one was
me.
okay.
The third one is
Second one
awesome
was
to
good.
me.
Yeah, I like the second one.
Anyway, Cloud 9. Coco.
Oh yeah, Pixar.
Yep, next one, College Road Trip, which I saw in theaters. The Car of Friendship. The computer horror tennis shoe, or tennis shoes. Excuse me. I've been Spinal Springs one. Excuse me. Confessions of a Shopaholic. Confessions of a Teenage Drama String, which I saw in theaters. Cool Runnings. The Count of Monte Cristo. The Country Bears. Love that movie.
Yeah, not a lot of people like that one. But it had Elton John in it.
Cowbells.
And he did one of my favorite songs in that movie.
Which one?
Well, it was actually a double take we did last night on We're One Radio, so.
Okay.
Again, it's one of my favorite songs.
Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned before, Cowbells. One of my favorite Disney Channel original movies. D2 The Mighty Ducks. D3 The Mighty Ducks.
Uh-huh.
And I really love heavy metal since D3 to D2 The Mighty Ducks, which I like in the movie so much. Especially D3 is awesome on the Disney Channel, when I first saw Disney Channel, which is amazing.
And I like the animated series, which we'll talk about.
Yeah. Dad Nap. Dad in Real Life. Darby O'Gill and the Real People. Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. Davy Crockett, King of Ralph from Fear. Day and Night. Decorating Disney Holiday Magic. Den Brother. Disenchantments of 1 and 2. Diana in Her Own Words. Darling the Wimpy Kid, amazing movie. Dick Tracy. Oh, and you mentioned it a lot earlier as well. Dinosaur.
Yeah, a good movie.
Disney's A Christmas Carol.
Dinosaur is an incredible movie. Again, a lot of people didn't see it. I liked it. I saw it on ABC.
Yeah. I saw it back then on Toon Disney's Double Feature Movie Show, but I didn't get a chance to record because I was at my dad's house at KOA at that time, but unfortunately, that never happened. But then on Disney Channel. But anyway, as I said before, Disney's A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey, one of my funniest actors of all time. Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings and Fairy Tale Weddings Holiday Magic. You're gonna love this as well. Not 1, not 2, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Disney nature movies. African Cat, Bears, Born in China, Chimpanzee, Crimson Wing, Expedition China, Ghost in the Mountains, Growing Up Wild, Monkey Kingdom, Oceans, Penguins, you're gonna love that,
Yeah.
and Wings of Life.
I know the Disney Nature is on there too.
Yeah. Before I get to my next one, I had to plug in my iPad. Quick. There we go. Got it. Anyway. Dr. Dolittle. Doctor Strange.
Oh
But-
wait, you said Disney Nature, did you?
Yeah, I said Disney Age already.
You know, the one I want to see is the Penguin one.
Yeah.
That Penguin, I love Penguin. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
So all you people, don't make fun of Penguin. That hurt my feelings.
Exactly. Next one, Don't Look Under the Bed. Donald Pluto. Double Team, one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies. Doug's First Movie. DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. You're gonna love that.
Woo! Yeah, I used to have that on DVD.
Doug's First Movie is one of my favorite movies besides DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp, you know.
Yep, DuckTales to woo.
But anyway, Doug's Special Mission. Dumbo, the 1941 movie, which I couldn't understand why they have to remove the Jim Crow scene, sadly, and they decided to remove that, you know, which, please not make it happen, you know. Dumbo live action. Earth Live, Easter Island Unsolved, $8 Million Cook-Off, one of my favorite childhood movies, 8 Below,
Yeah, the late Paul Walker.
yeah, Emil and the Detectives, The Emperor's New Groove. So go ahead.
You said Great Mouse Detective?
No. I said Emperor's New Groove.
I gotta watch that.
Not.
That theme song is always spooky.
I said Emil and the Detectives.
I haven't watched Great Mouse Detective in like years.
Emil and the Detectives, and like, yeah, Emperor's New Groove, followed by A Part of the Dreams, a story of a Star Wars trilogy. I seen the live check on Enable. Do I hear echo? Well, the reason there's echo because of remixes then. That's why. Anyway. Escape to Witch Mountain. Even Stevens movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. Expansion Wars. Spirits of Parney, when you pronounce it. Fantasia 2000, one of my favorite movies ever. Finding Dory and Finding Nemo, two of my favorite movies ever. The Finest Hours. First Kid. Flight of the Navigator, excuse me. The Flood. Flowers and Trees. Flubber. For the Birds. Fox and Hounds 1 and 2. Frank and Ollie. Yeah, these movies are awesome, you know. Frank and Winnie, 1984 and 2012. Freaky Fridays, 1977, 2023, and 2008. Free Solo, Frenemies, Frozen, Four-Court Miracle, Final Fantasy 3, Fuss Bucket, G-Force, The Game Plan, Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, Geek, Charmin, Genius, George and AJ, George's Jungles 1 and 2, my favorite movies of all time. Get a Clue, also one of my favorite movies of all time for Disney Channel original movies. The Ghost of Boxley Hall, Giants of the Deep Blue, Girl vs. Monster, Glory Road, one of my movies of all time, favorite movies, excuse me. The Gods Must Be Crazy, Go Figure, awesome movie. Go to the Mat, awesome movie by the way. And you're gonna love this as well. The Good Dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
The Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas, awesome movie. God Can Get Up, awesome movie by the way. And you mentioned it, The Great Mouse Detective. And it's awesome to see Good Mouse Detectives again. You gonna love it as well. Next up, the greatest game ever played. Great Fighters Bobby. Guardians of the Galaxies Volumes 1 and 2. Halloween Town High. Halloween Town 2. Cubby's Revenge. Hannah Montana the movie. Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus Basketball Worlds Concert. Hatching Pete. The Haunted Mansion. Heavyweight. The Help. Herbie Fully Loaded. Herbie Goes Bananas. Yeah. Some of these movies are awesome. But anyway. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Herbie Rides Again. Hercules. High School Musicals 1, 2, and 3. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hocus Pocus. Holes. One of my favorite movies of all time. Holidays in Handcuffs. Home of the Range, which is an awesome movie. Howard Bounds 1 and 2. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You're not gonna love that movie. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves and When I Blew Up the Kid. Horse Scene. The Horse Whisperer. How Dogs Got Their Shapes. How to Build a Better Boy. Hunchback of Notre Dame. 1996. I Am Number 4. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Ice Age. There are two specials, by the way. A Mammoth Christmas and The Great Egg Bay, whatever you can pronounce it. Ice Princess. The Incredible Dr. Paul. Blue Ribbon Kids. The Incredible Journey. The Incredibles 1 and 2, which I like. Incredible, The Story of Dr. Paul. Inner Workings. Inside Out. Inspector Gadgets 1 and 2. Into the Grand Canyon. Into Caviar would pronounce it. Into the Woods, which is Bits and Pieces. But anyway, Invincible Sister. Iron Man's 1, 2, and 3. Iron Man and Hulk, Heroes United. Iron Will. Jack Attack. James and the Giant Peach. Jane. The Genie Project. John Carr. Yeah, this Johnny Peach movie is awesome. But anyway, Johnny, Connor, Paula, back on board. Johnny Cosmanzi, which is bits and pieces getting ready to be awesome, but it's exciting. Johnny Jones Brothers, the concert experience. The Journey of Nanny Gang. Journey to Shark of Aiden. Journey to Enter Center of the Earth. Jump In, awesome movie. Jump In Ship. Jungle to Jungle. Jungle Books 1967, 2016, 2, and Mowgli's Story. Jungle Cat. Justin Morgan had Horse. Kazam, The Kid, Kim Possible 2019, which is amazing. So it's movie, so it's drama. Next one, Kingdom of the Blue Whale. You can see whales, by the way. Kronk, The News Groove. Wild Luna. Lady the Tramp, and 2, Scamp's Adventure. Last Song, Lava, Legend of Mortal, these 4 Lego Star Wars movies, Lemonade Mouth, Land of Paul, Leroy and Stitch, Let It Shine, Life is Love, Life Shines 2, something like that. Yeah. I can't breathe with these parts, but anyway. Life of Mikey, Lift, Lilo and Stitch is 1 and 2, Stitch has a glitch, Mikey 1984, 1 1/2 and 2, Simba's Pride, like Little Mermaids 1 2, and Ariel's Beginning. Whirlwind, Living Dessert, Liz McGuire movie, Lonesome Ghost, Lone Ranger, Lost Tomb of Alexander the Great, Lou Above 1969, Love Struck the Musical, Lucky the Irish, Luxo Jr. Some of these movies are amazing, by the way. Man Among Cheetahs, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, awesome movie. Mars Inside SpaceX. Mars Needs Moms. Awesome movie, by the way. Marvel Rising. Secret Warriors. Marvel Studios Imaginary Universe. Marvel Superhero Adventures for Frostbite. Mary Poppins and Mary Poppins Returns. Mayor and the Ghostlight. Max Keeble's Big Move, which is an amazing movie, by the way. McFarlane USA, Meet the Deals, Meet the Robinsons, Melody Time, Mickey Donald Goofy, The Three Musketeers, Mickey's House of Villains, Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snow in the House of Mouse, Mickey's Once and Twice Upon a Christmas, The Mighty Ducks, amazing 1992 movie. Mighty Joe Young, Mike's New Car, $1 Million Arm, $1 Million Duck, Maximum, Miracle, awesome movie, Miracle in Lane 2, Miracle at Midnight, Miracle Landing in the Hauntsome, Miracle in 34th Street, 1947-94, Mission of the Sun, Mistletoes, Monia. Sorry about that. I need to calm down. But anyway, Martin Inventions, Mom's Get a Date with a Vampire, Monsters Incorporated, University, Mile Cross, Mr. Bogart, something like that. Mr. Owen, or pause, what do you call it? But anyway, Mr. Magoo, Mr. McGregor, some Wonder Aquarium, Moans 1 and 2, Muppets Christmas Carol, Muppets Movie, Muppets Most Wanted, Muppets Treasure Island, Musical Farmer, My Fake Fiance, My Favorite Martin, My Future Boyfriend, National Treasures 1 and 2, Books of Secrets, Never Been Kissed, Newsies, the Broadway musical, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Now You See It, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms, The Arrival of Tiffany Green, All Our Sports and Adventure, Old Dogs, Old Yeller, Albert and Company, Once Upon a Mattress, One Magic Christmas, awesome movie, Operation Double Drop, The Upper Me, Oz and the Great and Powerful, The Viper, The Parent Trap, 1961-1998 movie, Paris and Pittsburgh, Party Cloudy, Party Central, People Like Us, Perry, Peach Dragon 1977-2016, Peter Pan, Libby Return to Neverland, Pam and Mount Lex, Phineas and Ferb, Mission Marvel, which is so lame and stupid. Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension, so lame and stupid again. Piglet's Big Movie, Pinocchio, Piper, Fairy, moving on. These 5 Pirates Caravan movies, The Pixar Story, Pixel Perfect, Piece of My Heart, Planes, Fire Rescue, Planes and the Birds, Pluto's Christmas Tree, Pocahontas 1 and 2, Journey to the New World, Pollyanna, Pooh's Great Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, Pooh's Have Want Movie, The Prince and the Pauper, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Prince and the Frog, Princess Diaries 1 and 2, Royal Engagement, Princess Protection Program, Prom, The Proof Point, Proud Family Movie, Queen of Quandaries, My Dad, Quint, Rage 2, Witch Mountain, The Rounder, Sprays by 100 and a half, Rob Breaks the Internet, Ratatouille, Weed and Weep, Ready to Run. Hold on 1 sec, go scroll up some more. Real Steel, Recess All Grow Down, Recess School's Out, Taking the 5th Grade, Red Stream, Going Dragon, Remember the Titans, Miss Rescuers Down Under, Return to From Witch Mountain, Return to Halloween Town, Return to Oz, Witchy Witch, Christmas Witch, Wild on Track, Riley's First Day, Rip Girls, Robin Hood, Rocketeer, Wild G1, Star Wars Story, The Rookie of the Year, Robin Mars, Ruby Bridges, The Starlot, Scared Planet, Stereo Amigos, The Way Out, Seal, Starlot, Sanjay, Super Team, Santa Buddies, The Legend of Santa Paws, Santa Claus 1 and 2 and 3, and Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups, Saving Mr. Banks, Science Fair, Scream Team, CF Hopes, America's Underwater Treasures, The Search of Mr. Santa Paws, Secret from Magic Gourd, Secrets of Wing, Secret Secret of Christ's Tomb, Empire Special, Secrets of Life, Secrets of King Cobra, Shaggy DA, Shaggy Dog, 1959, 2006, Sharks of Lost Island, Scarface, Fabulous Adventure, Shipwreck, Sign of Thor, The Simpsons movies, This Is That, 1 and 2, Back in the Habit, Skeleton Dance, Sky High, Skyrunners, Sleeping Beauty, Smart House, Snow 2, Brain Freeze, Snow Buddies, Snow Dogs, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, Snowball Express, Snow Globe 2007, Solo, A Star Wars Story. Okay. The Sorcerer's Independence, The Sound of Music, Space Buddies, Space Camp, Splash, Spooky Buddies. These not Star Wars movies like A New Hope. Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi. Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars 2008, Spiders Trumps Back, The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, The Phantom Menace, Star Trek, Steamboat Willie, Stepsister from Planet Warrior, Stitch the movie, excuse me, I farted. Stonehenge Decoded, Secrets Revealed, The Story of Robin Hood and His Merry Man. Okay, Straight Talk, Strange Magic, The Strongest Man in the World, Stalked in the Suburbs, The Sweet Life Movie, Song and Rock Star, Super Buddies, The Swap, Sweet Home of Alabama, Swing Vote, The Swiss Family Robinsons. There's two versions, 1960 and another one years, what we call it. Sword in the Stone, Tall Tale, Tango Before Ever After, Tango Ever After, Tarzan 1 and 2, and Tarzan and Jay, Teacher's Pet, Teen Beach 1 and 2, Teen Spirit, That Dark Cat, 1965, 1937, excuse me, The 13th Year, Three Caballeros, Three Musketeers, The Tigger Movie, The Young Black Stallion, four Ragged Monarchs, something like that, for The Dark World, Rose Cowways, 3 Days, Free Little Pig, Free Man and the Baby, Free Man and Little Baby. Oh man. Tiger Cruise, Phil Dad Do Us Part. Tinny the New Life of Veronia, Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue, Tinkerbell and the Legend of Whenever Bees, Titanic 20 Years Later, James Cameron, Tom and Huck, Tomorrowland, Toy Stories 1, 2, and 3, these three Toy Story 2, Trail of the Panda, Treasure Buddies, Treasure Island, Treasure Malcolmy, Treasure Planet, Tree Climbing Lions, Tron Legacy, True Confessions, Tuck Up Everlasting, Turtle and Hooch, Twas the Night, Twitches 1 and 2, The Ugly Duckling, The Element Christmas Present, Under the Sea, A Detachment Short Story, Under the Touching Sun, Under the Underdog, and the Final Oddball, Up and Away. Yeah, I said up, so I had 3 times now, so I have to read it all parts. But anyway, U.S. Secret Service on the front line, Valiant, The Vanishing Perry, Waking Sleeping Beauty, Wally, Walt and Ellie grow up. Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. One of my favorite movies of all time. What about Bob? When in Rome. While You Were Sleeping. Whispers, An Elephant's Tail. White Fang. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The White Wild Willow. Wing Sedition. Birds of Paradise. Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh, very Merry Pooh year. Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo. Wise Little Hen. Wizard Very Place, the movie. Wizards Return. Alex vs. Alex. World's Greatest Dogs. Wreck-It Ralph. You Again. You Lucky Dog. You Wish. You Friend the Rat, excuse me. Zap, Xeon, the sequels, itself, these 3 movies, a trilogy of Xeon, Zombies, and of course, Zootopia. Now let's move on to television series. The Z7D doesn't make any sense, but anyway, 101 Dalmatians, a series. I love the show. It's a kid on 2 Disney, but anyway. The Adventures of Gummy Bears, which I've seen in 2006 on YouTube. Agent Carter. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. American Dragon Jigwall, which is my childhood favorite show. Annie Mac. Ant Farm, which I love the show the most. Ant-Man Shorts. Austin Alley, love my favorite show. Adventures, and Miss, oh, we pronounce that word. The Adventures, of, Minus Heroes. Adventures Secret Wars shorts. Adventures and the 90-Day Stand. Okay. Sounds like I'm watching the background, but anyway. Best Friends Whenever. It's an awesome show, by the way. Big City Greens shorts is awesome. Big Hero 6 series, you can remix and I'm gonna love this. And the shorts as well. Billy Daly's Super Duper Super Time Summer, hooray. Bizarre Bark. Bonkers, one of my favorite shows of all time. As a kid growing up. When Toon Disney grows up with me. The Book of Once Upon a Time. The Book of Pooh, one of my favorite shows since Playhouse 60 Days. Boy Meets World, awesome show. Brain Games, awesome show by the way. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, awesome show. Since the Disney Channel days. Buck Juice, awesome show. My Adventures in Campus only in existence by the way. Buck. Next up we got Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Brian and I love the show. I have watched it since Toon Disney.
This September.
Huh?
I said that's when it turned 30.
So excited.
Yeah, Chip and Dale 30th anniversary. It happened this week.
Okay.
So happy 30th to the greatest show.
Hooray!
Chip and Dale.
My first experience in the show came on Toon Disney, but anyway. Coop and Kobe, Astroworld, and the shorts, which I love the most. Crash and Bernstein, awesome show. Darkwing Duck, awesome show.
Yeah. I'm glad that's coming back.
The Detachments, Wicked World, the shorts, awesome show. Disney Fairy Tale Weddings, awesome show. Disney Junior's Musical Nursery Rhymes, meh. I have to prepare something else in mind. Dartmouth Softens, which is amazing, better than the other shows that I do not like. Dog Whisperer with Casey Millen. Doug, Disney's Doug, which is amazing. Dr. K's Osric Animal ER, awesome show. Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet, awesome show. These two are my stepdad's favorite shows, by the way. Drain the Oceans, DuckTales 1987 and 1217 versions are awesome shows. From two Disney when I was a kid.
I am so excited for the DuckTales 87.
So did I, which I first watched two Disney as a kid.
I like the 2017 one too. They're both good.
They're both good. Especially the shorts version.
And I hope DuckTales doesn't get canceled.
No.
Because if they do, I'll be so angry. I would be so angry if they cancel the DuckTales show.
Next one, Alenia of Avatar, the shorts, which I like the most. Emperor's New School, my childhood favorite show as a kid. Even Stevens, my childhood favorite show. Fantastic Four, 1994, and World's Greatest Heroes, I love the show. Fast Lane, love the show. Gargoyles, which is two Disney, which I like as a kid, and ABC Family. Girl Meets World. Goldie and Bear. Love the show, by the way. Good Luck Charlie, awesome show.
Oh, yeah.
Goof Troop. Awesome show.
Oh, yep. Goof Troop. Max Goof. He's awesome.
I saw him too Disney as a kid.
He's the friendliest guy you ever meet on Disney at Disney World. So cool.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay Uncharted. Love the show. But anyway. Next, Gravity Falls and the shorts. Next, Great Migrations. Next, Guardians of the Galaxy 2015, the shorts. And these two, I don't really understand. Handy Mandy and Hungry Hunter Monster, which is so boring.
Henry Hunter Monster. I watched that.
Oh.
That was on Disney Junior when it first launched.
Yeah, I follow some Playhouse Disney for some strange reason, but whatever.
It's a good show.
Yeah, but Handy Mandy, it's so lame.
I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you.
But anyway, Hercules, the animated series.
Hercules.
One of my childhood favorite shows since two Disney days. Next, Ahotic Planet, way you pronounce it. I Did Do It. Love the show.
By the way, Luke, did you mention Bear in a Big Blue House yet?
There's no such list as Bear in the Big Blue House yet.
Oh no? Oh, that stinks. Wah, wah.
Imagination movies are just so boring. Come on, close it. Thank you. Anyway, Incredible Dr. Pole. Dabba's gonna love that. Anyway, Incredible Hulk. Inhumans. Iron Man 1994. Amazing cartoon. Iron Man and Martian Adventures. One of those lamest shows of all time. Jake and Aaron Pirates. I used to love it, but not anymore.
Well, you know, Luke, that show was with the late Cameron Boyd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Unless if I'm thinking of another show, but I believe that show you mentioned is on Disney Junior. It was, and Cameron Boyce was on it.
Yeah, Disney Junior came out in 2011, but anyway.
I'm thinking of a different.
Continue on. But anyway, Jesse, one of my all-time favorite shows of all time. Jonas. Casey Undercover. Kicking It. Love the show. Kim Possible. Love the show. Kingdom of the White Wolf.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
It's a TV show. We're in TV shows
I
now.
know, and they made a movie out of Kim Possible.
Oh yeah, okay.
I haven't seen the Kim Possible movie.
We see. I saw 4 basic movies, especially the 5th one, like Kim Possible live action. You know.
Did you enjoy it?
I recorded it and it's awesome.
Oh.
Kingdom of the White Wolf. Kirby Buckets.
Hold on.
Rats. Rats, Allied Force.
Hold on.
What's going on?
My mother's trying to tell me here. Yeah. No. I don't. Hold on.
Okay. We'll just continue on after this is over because I have more topics after this is over. But anyway.
Yeah. It'd be better than nothing. Sorry.
You're fine. Okay, next up, okay, where am I? Okay, yes, Legend of the Three Caballeros.
Yeah, that's gonna be made into a TV show.
Okay. Lego Disney Frozen Northern Rides shorts.
Oh yeah, the Lego, yeah.
Yeah, these four Lego Star Wars stuff. All Stars, Drove the Tales, the Three Master Adventures, and the Resistance Rises. Life Below Zero. Lilo and Stitch series.
I know you're happy about that.
Love the show as a kid, and I still love it today.
And you like the movie.
Love the movie as a kid, still love it today. The Lion Guard.
Ah, yeah, which has ended which is officially ended, sadly.
Yeah.
Goodbye, The Lion Guard. We're gonna miss you. It was an incredible show.
Stupid Little Einsteins is next.
Yeah, Little Einstein's the one you don't care about.
The Little Mermaid is next.
Yeah, that's good that it's coming back.
Liv and Maddie.
You mentioned The Lion King, right? The movies.
I already mentioned the Lion Kings.
Yeah, so the 1994 one and the 2019.
I read every movie while you were gone.
Well, I know. Well, again, I haven't heard Luke, so I'm sorry. I'm just.
But yeah. But anyway,
Apologies.
you're fine. But anyway, Lizzie McGuire, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh yeah, that show.
One of my favorite childhood shows. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Lost Treasures of the Maya. Marvel Rising and Intuition. There are 4 more Marvels. Walking Grot, Spider-Man shorts, Superhero Adventures, and Ultimate Comics. My next one is Mac X4.
Mac X4, yeah.
Yep. Followed by the stupid Mickey Mouse Clubhouse show. Whoopie-doo.
Yeah. Decent.
Then Mickey and the Roaster Racers, which sadly ended.
Which is cancer, by the way, because Lucky Taylor passed away.
Yeah, Rusty Taylor.
Which is sad, because
It's sad.
Mickey Mouse from 1986.
Anyway,
Really sad.
it's sad, yeah.
Really sad.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse shorts.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I'm so happy that the show's coming back.
Mighty Med. Love the show, by the way.
Aren't you excited about the Mighty Ducks coming back?
Yeah, I love it. I see it's too Disney.
I tell you, I was living in my hometown, and I remember renting a movie on VHS when we was living there in '96, and I remember that it was I believe it was the first Face Off, which was on VHS.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy it, but unfortunately, I don't have the movie. But maybe one day I'll get it on VHS. Hopefully, they'll come up with a DVD of the cartoon.
Yeah.
Come on, Disney.
Come on, Disney.
Bring me my childhood on DVD. Make it so.
Anyway. Miles of Tomorrowland. I already read my man.
Yeah, I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows, and and it was renewed to the one that we're going to talk about, Mission Force 1.
Anyway, Milo's Murphy's Law, which is the lamest show of all time.
Milo.
Anyway, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Oh, yeah, Miraculous. Yeah, that one, which is on Disney Channel.
Awesome show,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Miraculous.
Yeah, I won't pronounce that word. Anyway.
Sorry.
Muppet Babies.
Oh, yeah.
And Muppet Moments. The Muppets 2015 edition.
Yeah.
My Friend's Tick and Pooh's So Lame show.
Yeah.
The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Awesome show.
From the late 80s, yep.
One Strange Rock. Organs of the Journey of Humankind. Out of the Box, one of my all-time favorite shows of all time.
See, look, I'm glad you got that. See? That's one wish list out of the way.
One down, some of them left to go in my childhood, Toon Disney Dreams, and other things like that. Feel the Future, that's 2. Some of them out, all of them, you know? Stupid Fees and Fur.
Yeah.
PJ Masks.
Oh, yeah, PJ Masks, which is on Disney Junior. And like I said, I believe Mission Force 1 will be on there, too.
Wow, okay. My next one is Puppy to Dog Pals. Next, you imagine it, Kwelp Pack.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's another one that came out in '96. Haven't seen it since, and I like the show.
I love the show as a kid.
Have you seen it?
To Disney, yeah.
Yeah, I like the show.
Next up, Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja. Awesome show. Next, Raven's Home. I love the show very much. Recess.
Yeah, what you're doing recess jokes right now on your channel.
That inspired me to watch my childhood favorite shows, Recess, back when I was watching on Disney Channel, to Disney and Disney XD. That's where I came up with Recess jokes ever since. And that's why I was like, okay, Recess is one of my favorite shows of all time, and that's why I have to love Recess as a kid. That was my wish list. Again, like still, I love all 6 seasons of the show. This is one of my all-time favorite shows, besides School's Out and The Miracle on 3rd Street and the other 2 direct-to-video series. It was awesome because this is one of my childhood favorite shows. Besides, these 4 other wishes, because where are Team of Supremo? Where are Loading Space, Weekenders, PB and JR, everything? Where are they? But anyway, the Replacements, one of my childhood favorite shows. Next, Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue. Next, Shake It Up. Sheriff's, Shake It Up is one of my favorite shows. Never mind. Anyway. Next up, Sheriff's Take Out Wild West. Awesome show. Next, Silver Surfer 1998. Next, The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. The Simpsons, all 30 seasons.
Yeah, which they brought me down to be part of Disney Junior. Next, one of my favorite shows of all time, Smart Guy. So Weird is next. And Billy's gonna love this. Sophia the First.
Sophia the First, yeah.
Next, Sewing with a Chance. Awesome show. Next, Soy Luna. Next, Sonic Engine also. I meant Special Engine also. Excuse me. Next, Spider-Man. These are awesome 4 shows based on Spider-Man, which I watched. They're free to watch as a kid on ABC Family and some of them on Toon Disney. But one of them is also on Disney XD, which I haven't watched as a kid. Next up, Spider-Woman. 1979. Next, Star vs. the Sports of Evil. Next, these are the 6.
I don't like that show.
Yeah, I know. Next,
No, I don't like that. It's stupid.
Next, Star Wars Blips. Next, Star Wars Forces of Destiny shorts. Next, Star Wars Rebels. You're gonna love that.
Yeah, that was a good show. That was the only Star Wars one I liked.
And the shorts as well. Next, Star Wars Resistance. Next, Star Wars The Clone Wars. Awesome show. Next, Stuck in the Middle. Next, there's 2 awesome sitcoms. Sweetheart and Coolie and Sweetheart on Deck. Next, Supercar Mega Build. And next, Sydney to the Max. So many shows. Take 2 if you need some Ferb. Next, you're gonna love this. Tailspin, excuse me. I misspoke. Tailspin is next. Then we got Tangled the series. And the shortcuts as well. Next, one of my all-time favorite childhood shows, Teacher's Pet. Next, That's So Raven. Next, one of my childhood favorite shows. Next, Timon and Pumbaa, awesome childhood favorite shows. Next, Tron Upstring, awesome show. Next, Ultimate Spider-Man. Next, you're gonna love this, Vampirina. Next, Volina. Next, Walt the Prank. Next, Walt. Oh. Yeah, again, I'm like, oh my god, yay. Anyway. Next,
Oh, that's alright. I'm just saying. I don't like that though.
Anyway, next, Wild Yellowstone. Next, Where's the Berry Place? Next, Wolverine the X-Men. And last 2 are just X-Men and 1992 version, and next X-Men Evolution. Now, while these will appear on the day one launch title for Disney Plus, your streaming options can be depending on which country you're in, which is the United States and Canada and Netherlands, what we call it. Disney Plus officially launched in the US, Canada, and Netherlands on November 12th for $6.99 per US per month. For more information about Disney Plus, visit preview.disneyplus.com.
I'll be getting Disney Plus.
Same here with me.
Because you have it, because like I said, Luke, you have a Roku TV, so you can watch it on your Roku device.
Okay. Man.
So, because like I said, you'll be able to watch Disney Plus on Roku.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how great is that, Luke?
Awesome to talk about it,
Yeah. Yeah, Disney Plus is worth it, folks.
Yep, still to this day.
Because like I said, Dinosaur's a great movie, good dinosaur. The Toy Story movies are going to be on there, especially the fourth one. The Lion King's going to be on there, the 94 and 19 version. And the shows that I'm happy to see back is Black Pack from 96 and the Mighty Ducks animated series from 96.
Yeah, that's good enough.
So yeah, Disney Plus, you can't get much better than that.
Yep.
So that's Disney Plus, Luke. And do you want to keep this a secret, Luke, or do you want to tell everybody about what you got?
I'll just tell everyone what I got from Disney Plus from my childhood in the never time.
Because I know that you, Luke, I know you have an outdated iPad.
Yep, my iPad is outdated. iPad Mini 2. I think it's telling me to upgrade my iPad, but I'm getting this iPad Mini 5 in the mail sometime October the 1st. Same day I'm getting the Sesame Street 50 years and counting.
And you got the Apple Pencil.
Yeah, that's along with it. That's what mom gets, She spent $433 on the iPad Mini, 128 gigabyte version of this.
Well, what if I told you you can do the exact same thing on the iPad Mini? You can do it on the iPad 7.
Wow.
Having Apple Pencil support on the iPad 7.
Mom, meanwhile,
and that one only goes up to like 128 gigabytes, and it has a smart keyboard. So you're not gonna have the smart keyboard, but you will have a pencil support. But however, though, you will get an A12 chip versus the A10 that you get on the iPad. So you're gonna get a better processor and a better chip in it, an A12 versus an A10.
A10, yeah. Meanwhile,
I think you made the right purchase on getting an iPad Mini. I mean, because you get more storage.
Yeah.
What's not to like about the iPad? And with the Apple Pencil, you can draw and do a lot of amazing things on an iPad.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Can you tell everybody about if you're going to be trying out this Apple Arcade service?
Yeah. I'll just wait till another time because I haven't got that yet, and we'll see what happens.
Well, like I said, everybody, like I said, you can try it out free. You don't have to put down the $5. Like I said, it's cost $5 a month, which is not bad at all.
$5 ain't bad, no.
Yeah, and like I said, it's only for people who really want to use their iPad for gaming. I would certainly use it because there's 2 games I want to play. Actually 3, but there's 2 I want to play the most.
Yeah.
It's the new Fargo game that's out, and the new Lego game.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as you guys know, I love Lego, and I love I like Legos.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I know that Luke has finally watched the Apple keynote, and I know that Luke has a lot of great things to say about it.
Yes. Apple Arcade, which is yesterday, and
Yeah, amazing.
and
Apple Arcade, amazing.
yep, Apple TV Plus coming November the 1st.
Yeah, sadly, Helpsters is not going to be on.
Yeah, according to my iPad, outdated iPad says November the 1st.
It stinks because Helpsters is a pretty cool show.
Yeah, it's cool enough.
I mean, not a lot of people are liking this new show. A
Yeah.
lot of people are hating that Sesame Workshop with our Sesame Street. They're not liking the new show that much.
Why?
I don't know. They hate it.
They hate Helpsters?
Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of haters on YouTube not liking Helpsters.
I'm a huge fan of Sesame
And I don't see nothing wrong
Workshop.
with it.
Why do you have
I
to
don't see nothing
say
wrong.
things like this? Make fun of people like that. Jeez.
Yeah, you can watch that on the iPad. And like I said, you get 1 year of Apple TV Plus when you buy a new iPad. So
Yeah, that cost me $5, and if I have a government money usage, that'd be fine.
yeah,
But it was also exciting that
Apple TV Plus is worth it.
Yeah.
Apple Arcade is worth it if you like games and stuff. You play games on the iPad.
yeah, pretty cool and decent. But anyway, I have my next topic going around. And that's, of course, my movie discussion. Which is, of course, Jumanji: The Next Level. Now, it's set to premiere on December 13th, 2019. It's an upcoming American fantasy adventure comedy film directed by Jake Katzen and written by Jack Katzen, Jeff Pinker, and Scott Ravensburg. It's a sequel to the 2017 film Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, amazing film, and the fourth installment for the Jumanji franchise.
Jumanji.
Yeah, I mispronouncing things wrong. But anyway, the film stars Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, both of them awesome by the way, Jack Black, Karen, Nick Jonas. Yeah, I don't know why he's in this movie, but anyway. Doris Blaine, Madison Arnaz, Morgan Turner, and Alison Wolfe responded to their roles in the previous film alongside newcomers Alkwanfa, Danny Glover, and Danny DeVito. These three movies. Yeah, these three people. Okay. The casting people were Dwayne Johnson as Dr. Stormer Dwayne Gravestone. Now, he was great and all, but anyway. Jack Black as Professor Sheldon, something like that, Aubrey Ann. Excuse me, I got a hiccup. Something like that. Kevin Hart, who was saying, whatever he was, but anyway. As Franklin Miles Flambar. Karen Gillan as Ruby Bromhouse. Nick Jonas, I don't know why, like I said, as Jefferson. Seaplane McDonough. And Ron put announced it as a yet unnamed new avatar. Ralphus Darby as Nigel Billingsley and things like that. The Real World, Danny DeVito as Eddie Campbell, Danny Glover as Mara Walker. What do you pronounce his first name, something like that? Doris Bland as Anthony Fridge Johnson. Morgan Turner as Martha Copley. Alex Wolff as Spencer Clemson. Madison Eisman as Bethany Walker. And Colin Hanks as Alex... Huh?
I said I like Kwelp.
Okay. And Colin Hanks as Alex Viriki, what do you pronounce that last name? And others, such as Massey Ferrin as Randario, something like that. Dana Ramirez and Ashley Scott as Ashley. Okay. So that's decent enough. Okay. Development. After the release of the previous film, Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, Dwayne Johnson, which I liked better than this What Would You Do thing, Jack Black, and Nick Jonas, which is why he was going to be in this movie, but whatever, has discussed in interviews with a possible Jumanji sequel, referred to as Jumanji 3, which is also better than the fourth one, but anyway, would be about, with the possibility of exploring of the origins of the Charger game, amazing one by the way. Karen Guerin has also said the alternate ending to Welcome to the Jungle has left the door open in another movie. In February 2018, it was announced that Caution would be direct the sequel, with Rushman's Pinker again writing the script with him. And Johnson, Hart, Black, and John responding to their roles. Okay? February 22nd, 2019, Black confirmed the new film as being the fourth Jumanji film. Why? Because of Saria of Space Invader 25 serving the second film. Are you kidding me? Moving on. And shared continuity with the other films such as the series, with Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle serving the third film. Moving on. In July 2019, the film style serves as revealed as Jumanji the Next Level. Casting. In January 2019, Kofala Finney, when pronounced it, Danny DeVito and Danny Glover joined the film. In February 2019, it was announced that Alec Wolff, Doris Bland, Madison Eisman, Morgan Turner, and Nate Jonas were announced to respire their roles. Okay. In March 2019, Dina Ramirez joined the cast of the film. That same month, it was announced that Reyes Darby was inspired his role for this film. In May 2019, it was announced Colin Hayes was inspired his role. Filming began on January 21st, 2019, and took place in Atlanta, New Mexico, Colony, Forest Mountain Resort, and Hawaii, before wrapping up on May 11th. Johnson reported $23.5 million for his role. Wow. The film is scheduled to be released on December 13th, 2019. Wow, this is amazing. But anyway, that's my one discussion I want to talk about in movies only. Now, before I begin one more topic, I got two announcements to make. First of all, I got a job meeting on October the 4th. Reason being because I gotta get FWL season 6, episode 6 late, because I don't think we'll be doing a episode like this while I was having a job meeting. That's why I'm planning on doing season 6 episodes very late. That's why I'm having remix and Daniel and other things like that on. That's why. And the reason being because I have to do a double length episode next week. That's why. And yeah. And the whole thing is that the reason why I'm doing a double length episode is because 2 reasons. One, of the new album planned to be released next week. And 2, of Dane's 40th birthday coming up. One of my favorite inspirations. Now, my last announcement is that my friend of mine, Marsha Brown, I asked his permission to bring Marshall Bazaar, his audio podcast show from SoundCloud, to be part of my Vimeo account and my second YouTube channel, and he said yes. So I sent a link to my group last week to tune in to my Vimeo account, and they love it. So stay tuned to the first episode of Marshall Bazaar on premiere date tonight at 9 p.m. on my Vimeo account, on my second channel, LJ Corporation's YouTube channel. So be prepared for that, and you can't wait for that. And I want to thank, and before we get to the game segment and Brian's topic as well, I would like to thank you all and suggested by Len, thank you all for giving me 1,200 subscribers on my main channel. Wow, it's gonna be exciting. But seriously, guys, 1,200 subscribers on LukeJ62895 channel. How's that good? How's that going out for you, Remix?
Yeah, that's great news to hear.
It's been a week since I reached my 1,200 subs, and now with that occasion, I'm almost there to. We're getting close to we're 800 away to reach my 2,000 subscribers. 2,000, excuse me. Once I reach 2,000, I'm not sure I'm going to do something as of yet, but we'll do like a 2,000 subscriber special on my main channel. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we'll do something very special on my main channel very soon. But in the meantime, that's a good biggest plus of all. Anyway, we got. Do you have any more topics left, Remix?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Luke, because well, first off, Take It Live and Word Bank are going to be we ones are going to be streaming on my Twitch channel. And if there's an episode you want us to stream, your favorite memories, your favorite moments, please let me know, and I'll be glad to stream it on my Twitch channel. Again, Take It Live and Word Bank are going to be both air and reruns on my Twitch channel.
Yep.
So, Luke, what do you think about that?
Exciting. And wait, what month again?
So, and by the way, Luke, if there's any episode you want to see on the Wii one, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
You know, well, if it's, your victory on episode 3 to the first $1 million winner.
Yeah.
Probably we're going to stream, if you want, the most infamous episode of I'm going to explain the rules of Double Dare. I'll forget it.
Yeah. Man.
I came up with that name, by the way, folks. So I'm going to explain.
Yeah, still this day.
And I've heard there's going to be a sequel coming to this.
So excited.
Part 3 is going to happen.
So excited, yeah.
So be on the lookout, yeah. So yeah, Take It Live, and My other topic, well, speaking of which, yours truly, We Met Plum, is working on a new game show that's going to be on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all I can say. I can tell you the first game is completed. Just going to do the bonus round, and yeah, but I'll be recording it as soon as I can get a copy of ScreenFlow on the Mac App Store, and then I can tape it, have my two contestants, and we will have the very first episode of this new show coming your way as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, like I said, this is an awesome game show I'm working on, and I cannot wait to do it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know that you, Luke, I know you are very excited about it as much as I am, so I am looking forward to do this game show.
Yeah, same here with me.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out our official Discord server, Culture Explosion channel, well, now is the time for you to do this because, well, like I said, the Discord server is not going away. But I just want to let you know, if you haven't checked out anything on Discord, on the Culture Explosion Discord server, then what are you waiting for? Like I said, click on the link, and you'll be able to join the Culture Explosion Discord server and be part of it. And I'm sure Luke will give you permission to post that on the chat room. Because, you know, me and Luke do Culture Explosion. You know, we have a website. Well, we have a website coming soon. We have a Facebook page. We no longer have the Google Plus page because Google Plus is dead. It's on Tumblr, which I have to update because I'm kind of lazy. It's also on my blog site, wemetplum.site123.me or whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, and like I said, Cartoon Explosion on Discord.
Wow.
So up to the minute for updates to cartoon news, character of the week, photos, memories, and it's also the greatest place for videos, because I do share videos with all of you guys. You can watch some videos while you're at the Discord server. So it's free to join. And again, me and Luke want to let you know that, hey, Cartoon Explosion is on Discord. So why not join in and be part of Cartoon Explosion community and be part of Cartoon Explosion? Because, you know, cartoons are such a great thing for both of us. We grew up with it, our childhood, and everything you need to know about. And again, it's all in one place. That is Cartoon Explosion's Discord server. And again, it's free to join. And me and Luke, we like to have you here because cartoon is simply the greatest thing that's ever done in the 20th century, into the 21st century.
Still.
So, Luke, anything you wanna say about Cartoon Explosion in general?
It was exciting, and most of the time, the channel's exciting, and all of this Cartoon Explosion stuff is amazing. I was a huge cartoon fan since I was like, I'm not sure how old I am since cartoon fan, but as for Cartoon Explosion, so as for the Toon Disney days, that's where I grew up with watching Toon Disney, record Toon Disney, something like that. And that's where I started to do Cartoon Explosion, you know?
And, sorry about that, but yeah, and not only that, Cartoon Explosion channel, we got new bumpers that I created. Some exciting new things are happening on the channel with new look, new attitude, and some new stuff coming your way on the channel. And it's very successful. So thank you guys. And yeah, so one of the biggest changes to Cartoon Explosion channel besides the new look is the exclusively or presented by. I don't know if we should show this or not because I don't want to get in trouble.
No.
But you know what? I'll have a video on my YouTube channel. And it won't have any. I hope there's no copyright because, like I said, it's my own version, my own things and whatnot, and it's really cool. And like I said, it says exclusively presented by, and then we have the letters one by one at 25 at 0.25 a piece. So you get the word CALTOONEXPLOSION. And what does that spell? It spells Culture Explosion, the channel. And I created it myself, and it's awesome. It's my favorite thing ever. So that's one of the new things we're adding to the channel is that, besides the new logo, is this one, the exclusive of presented by, and then you see the word CAL, so forth. So that is really cool, isn't it, Luke?
Yes, correct.
So, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get one. Yeah, Swift Light. Awesome. And I'm sure that you, Luke, I know you either going to talk about it or you probably not in the future episode. I think we want to hear from you about your thoughts about Dark Persuasion Resistance.
Wait, Dark Age of Resistance, you say? I never heard the show, but I will give a chance to watch it in the future episode.
And Disenchantment season 2 is coming from the creators of The Simpsons. So Disenchantment season 2 is happening. Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, 9.4 out of 10. Awesome. And I think that's pretty much all I have for this episode.
Anyways, we got game segments next. And I heard.
Said, folks, let us know if you are going to be watching Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. And who will win in that epic showdown? I know this will be like, Matt Plumman, you know this. It's Teen Titans all the way.
Yeah, Teen Titans. It's Teen Titans Go to the whatever that was. I don't know. I'm not going to say it in front of my YouTube channel. Period. Next, the first one is L4GSTV flash controls.
And Luke, I almost forgot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Will One Radio is now on Discord. So, you want to see what song is playing? Check it out under the hashtag Now Playing. You got a request you want us to play, your song request? You can do that too on our Discord server under the hashtag request.
Okay.
The new Real One Radio on Discord is also available, and it launched on September September the 2nd.
Uh-oh.
So there you go, Luke. I forgot to mention Real One Radio on Discord.
Uh-oh.
I hope you got all of that, Luke.
Okay. Boo Bird, yeah, thank you very much. One. Pygo!
Yeah. Oh, wait, what are you playing?
A flash control stuff.
Oh. Did you get that from SD.com or the...
SD.com. I spent that since my 24th birthday. Yeah!
Nice.
$100,000, baby!
So, yeah, and Luke, I believe Alice Paris has those games available to buy.
Yeah.
That color game and the one you're just playing.
Oh, man.
That's pretty cool. I just wish I had the money and I would buy it. Because Luke, I would like to do the game show where you have to stop on the colors. I want to...
Hold on. That's what we're thinking about. Two, okay. All of it lower. It can't go lower.
My mic's back on.
Sorry. Okay. Oh well, it's not bad.
Yeah, I heard a buzzing noise.
Yeah, it's from one of my flash controls.
Yeah. Somebody buzzed.
I gotta choose red for this one. Green. Yellow. Yellow again. Blue. Green again. Green. Here we go. Red. Red again. Blue. Not bad at all. I mean, blue, excuse me. Blue. Not bad at all. Red. Oh well. Not bad. Not bad. But anyway, spin the wheel. Steam stuff. This one I'm gonna choose which one to play, and it's going to be. Hold on one sec. Log in. Yeah, I'm not showing anyone my password.
That's a no-no.
Agreed, big time. But however, I'm gonna play one of those games that was awesome. The game I wanted to play is going to be. I thought I was gonna play this game, but I couldn't. But however, hold on a sec. This will do. Yeah, join the parade will be first, okay. Cancel.
Oh, you're playing Steam.
Yeah, Steam stuff, yeah. Exactly.